I am really, I'm having a good time here listening to you guys. And I won't tell you my age, but I'm 29 for the third time. But anyway.
That's all right, girl. We 29 for the third time, too.
It's all right.
I got drugs.
You blend right on in.
No, shoot, for real.
You know,
What's on your mind?
I got dildos under you.
on my mind is,
Don't trip.
Let her talk. What is on your mind? Don't let them interrupt you, girl.
okay. I want a soulmate, but I want to wait till God sends him to me.
Now, when you say wait, how are you waiting? You're waiting physically or emotionally?
I'm waiting physically. I'm celibate, and I have been since July 2007.
Wow.
Me too.
Yes, on Planet Bullshit.
Right. Let's listen to the caller who's telling the truth.
Yes, this is the truth. And I got married January 2007, and he went to jail July 2007.
Ooh.
Damn. He couldn't even wait a year to stop fucking up.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was behind him until he started messing up in October.
Now another
So
dude's
now
behind
we're
him.
divorced. So now we're divorced.
Oh,
Okay.
And
Now
still has
another
3
dude's
years
behind
to
him.
serve.
Didn't hear that.
But
3 years.
I would have waited, but you're going to cheat on me while you're in jail, then what am I here?
No, he's definitely cheating.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
for
mean-
sure.
Yeah.
He may not, but his anus is.
But you're going to be celibate.
You mean he cheated on her while he's in jail?
But you're going to
I
remain
would-
celibate until you find somebody
I
new.
would go visit him.
Another
and
dude?
They already had a visit, so.
That would be it, yeah.
Whoa. He had another visit from another
Yeah.
girl. Went to visit.
Ah, conjugal.
Did you have a
that
conjugal
again?
visit with him?
Was it a conjugal visit?
No, somebody
No.
else.
I went to visit him, and my visit was denied. I'm his wife.
He already had
My
a visitor.
was denied, yes.
Yeah.
And
For some girl.
he had
So
visited
somebody
him
cheated.
while I was waiting in line to visit.
Wow. That's foul.
How you a player from the pen?
Damn, that's what they do. That's why
And that's
they
his
in there.
wife.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you gonna wait? You're not gonna wait for him, right? You're gonna give us something
I'm
else. Right?
divorced.
Yeah.
We're
But you've been
divorced
celibate since
No,
then.
as of January 2009.
Right.
Oh, okay.
We're good. We're good.
Wow.
So you're gonna wait for your soulmate
soulmate.
and not for the cellmate to come out.
That's
right.
That's a
Yeah,
good
but you're not
point.
gonna
And
sit
I wrote
at
a book
home.
too. That's a good point. That's while I've been waiting and deciding what I was going to do. I wrote a book, so I'm good.
Oh.
What's the name of your book?
Wonderful.
What's the name of your book?
It's called From the Heart.
All right, we'll look out for that. We'll
Poetry. Yeah. Can I read one that said a good man?
What happened? Oh, I think she wants to read
a
something.
poem.
Good time?
Is it short? Is it long?
Yes. It's called A Good Man, and it only has however many lines it says a good man. So,
All right.
Okay, well,
Tina,
go
go
on.
ahead.
Shoot.
She taking Tina's
okay.
spot.
Ready? Here it goes.
Yes.
A good man. A good man is not hard to find. He's out there. God-fearing, hard-working, committed, and sincere. On a good day, he is loving, caring, and thoughtful. On a bad day, anger and pride can destroy him. That's no bull. Don't be afraid to love again, for we are led by our hearts. Meaning your heart is to love as your brain is to smarts. All I know is I'm told that a good man is hard to find. Nonsense, I say, because I'll share my heart and mine. Thank you.
That's
Thank you very much.
beautiful. Very nice.
Thank you. You're welcome very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Tina Vina, this is the second week in a row that
I'm trying to take your spot, son.
you
I
gotta
see.
come with it.
I see.
I'll replace you. All right.
Hey, Claudia, somebody on my Facebook said, what if you think you found your soulmate, but the other person does not feel it?
That's happened several times. Let's definitely address that.
Then I don't think it's soulmates.
Can it be a
Right, you gotta feel it, too.
one-sided
Yeah,
soulmate?
it has to be definitely
No.
felt by
Yeah,
both.
but that's like your guy saying you're his soulmate, but what if he's just telling you that?
No.
Right.
No, he
And you don't really
know.
know that he's like, yeah, right, I'm just going to tell her some BS.
But guys use that though. Like they
Yeah,
say, you know, like
that's what I'm saying.
you're really the one I want because they know we buy into all that stuff. Like that sounds so romantic and poetic and beautiful.
You're the one I want to be with. My wife is just filling in your spot, baby.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
with
that's
the
not a
kids.
soulmate.
Right.
But a lot of times it can feel really real to you, and then the dude is just like, it's so weird how you can be in two totally different places. Like you really feel it, and then they're like, eh.
Yeah, I don't think that's a soulmate then.
We have Tina from Texas. Welcome to the show, Tina. We haven't had any females call in and do a pigeon sound.
Well,
Tina, give us your
Come on,
pigeon
girl.
sound.
Oh, I can't do that.
Yes, you
Come
can.
on,
Come
now
on.
just make the R roll.
I'm at work
girl.
right now. I'm at work.
All right.
Ah,
Tina. What do you believe in soulmates? Are you with one? Do you have one?
You know what? I didn't believe in soulmates until I got married. Just got married newlywed this year, May 2nd.
Congratulations.
Hey, boo. But
Show off.
I didn't believe in soulmates mainly because the relationships that I had before, it was all about the guys. They wasn't giving a damn whether I was happy or not, as long as they got what they wanted. I'm 26 years old now. A lot of people say that's young, But I made my husband chase the shit out of me. You gonna show me that you really want me and that you really believe that you are my soulmate. Otherwise, I'm not dealing with you. And I held out on him for a year before he even got the goods. And he stayed. And he didn't mess around.
Okay.
So, I truly believe in soulmates.
Right. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well,
I do too. I don't know. I go back and forth if I think there's more than one or one. Tina Davina, let's get the definition of a soulmate out the way. Tina.
Okay. It says someone with whom has a feeling of deep and natural affinity, love, intimacy, sexuality, spirituality, and friendship.
So that's a soulmate.
It's the concept of having a twin soul.
Twin flame.
A lot of times people say they feel like they've met that person before. Mm-hmm. Like there's a lot of familiar things about that person. Just can't explain it.
They also say that that this person often derives from someone who was already in your life, who is your friend, who's like a longtime friend.
Hint, hint, Claudia.
So when are you going to get one of your friends?
Yeah, one of our friends.
Who got brothers?
You don't want to go out with my brothers.
They make good sushi, though. All right, we have Smitty and do nails. Smitty from Tennessee. Welcome to the show.
Manny Petty.
Hello?
Are you with your soulmate, Smitty?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. How you ladies doing?
Good. Good.
Are you with your soulmate? What do you think about soulmates, real quick?
Soulmates. Kind of 50-50. I mean, I believe in the definition of a soulmate. But do I believe that there's just one person out there that you're going to cosmically bump into and it's all going to fit? No. I think a soulmate is just like a four-wheel drive vehicle. Someone that's down with you in all terrain, not just two wheels, but all four.
Wow, like a Range Rover.
I see my point
exactly. Range Rover.
All right. Well, thank you so much for that, Smitty. Smitty, thank you very much.
Well, look, I'm enjoying the show, and y'all have a good evening, all right?
Thanks,
Smitty.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. Does anyone here that doesn't believe in soulmates? Or you guys all believe in soulmates?
I believe in soulmates.
I don't know if you call it a soulmate, but I believe there's somebody out there for everyone.
Let me ask you guys a question. Do we have to go break that? All right. If you were with somebody that you're cool with, you know what I mean? Like they're good. They're great on paper. You know, they don't have. You can tolerate them. You have fun with them. They actually make you happy. Mm-hmm. But you came across someone. Maybe you went to your high school reunion and you're like, oh my God, the one that got away, the one that I never really got over, and you felt like an undeniable thing where it was so powerful. Would you leave the person you're with, break their heart, and disrupt everything to take a chance with the person you think that is really your true one and only love / soulmate?
Wow. Good question.
Portia.
Ooh.
No, Flora, I gotta get a tear out of you. Come on.
Damn, no, y'all got enough tears out of me earlier today. God, that's so hard. I don't know if I would be able to do that. No. If I was committed to someone and stop, I'm not gonna cry. If I was committed to someone and actually loved that person,
but not in love, but loved him.
Yeah, loved him. No, I don't think I would leave to go, pursue a possible soulmate just because I'm at a reunion and I feel that at that moment.
Tina?
It's so hard for me.
I would so leave. I think
I would so leave. For real.
Fuck him. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, being in love is major. No, seriously. I think that being in love is very major. I couldn't just settle in, love. I love my exes. I'm happy that they're my exes. And I think being in love is very important.
Shelly Rio?
Right.
I wouldn't leave.
Never?
Because you might think, like the other guy said, you might think the grass is greener on the other side. Just because you see this person, you think, oh my God, I should have been with this person. You're happy. If you're happy at home, even though you're not 100% happy, I wouldn't do it. It's the devil is trying to lure you away.
Ooh, oh, you done got deep and shit. Damn, got biblical on somebody.
I was with a guy for a while and had a very, the relationship was definitely, it got to a point where I was definitely not ecstatic about it anymore. I was not in love, but he did everything. He took care of me. He was very sweet and nice. And I passed by, a guy that I thought that I could have been the one to marry, and I wish I would have taken a chance and left the situation because I definitely, that relationship ended anyways. I just was being a punk about breaking up with him.
Right.
And sometimes people come into your life and they're like, hey, here's a sign. Maybe it's from God. I don't know.
Right.
Here's a person you should really be with. You're going to go for it. You're going to be a punk and just settle. And I regret it all the time. I definitely regret it all the time.
But that person might not have been the one for you.
But the one I was with wasn't either.
Wasn't either, so why?
But it's listening to that little voice. It's listening to that little voice is telling you what path you need to go on, and people choose to either listen to it or not.
Yeah, but if something is meant to be, regardless of what happens, my girlfriend had a baby by this guy. They broke up, didn't work out. She got married, had another child, was with him for a couple years. They just got divorced, and she's back with her first daughter's father, and they're very happy. And it's like, for that situation, it's like obviously it was meant to be for them. They didn't realize that, and now God drew them together again, and now they're together, and they're happy, and they're having a third
like that
baby.
movie, He's Just Not That Into You? That's the exception, not the rule, though.
Yeah, right. I agree.
Remember?
I just believe if it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
I keep saying that, but damn it, I'm 36. All right, we gotta take a break, and we got some more things to cover when we get back. We're talking about soulmates, reality or fantasy. Do you believe in them? Are you with your soulmate? Would you leave your relationship you're in now if your actual real soulmate showed up at your door? Give us a call, 877-2-106-106. It's Sirius 106, XM 149. We'll be back with more after the break.